Justin Smith here, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama Magazine, and we're continuing our coverage of the traditional signing period. And this time I want to talk about Alabama's four-star wide receiver signee, Javon Baker, as I got a chance to see him multiple times on the 7-on-7 circuit. Got a chance to see him at the Nike opening, and I also got a chance to see him in game action. So I've seen a lot of Javon Baker over the last couple of months, including the summer and including the season. But one of the things that really stands out about Javon Baker, just by looking at him and watching him play, is the fact that he embraces competition. This is a guy that really has that dog mentality in him, and he really wants to beat guys one-on-one. Show that he is the best. He's one of the more athletic wide receivers in the 2020 recruiting class. He can climb the ladder and show his nice vertical and basically snatch the ball out of the hands of defensive backs. He can also beat guys with this nice route running. I think that is something that's underrated about Javon Baker, is his route running. I think when people get a chance to see him and work, and when he gets a chance to really hone in on his ability to run routes even more, I think he's going to be a very effective route runner at the next level. But what I'm most impressed with about Javon Baker is that dog mentality he has in him. He's a natural competitor, a guy who really wants to compete every second of the game. And one of the things his dad told me, he actually shared an interesting story with me when I was basically just interviewing Javon Baker, getting a chance to know him as Alabama continued to recruit him. He said that when Javon Baker was smaller, when he was younger, he actually wanted to skateboard, and he never really skateboarded before. And after a while, I think on the first day he started, a group of guys who had been skateboarding for quite some time came to Javon Baker's dad's door and basically said that, "Hey, who is this kid?" And it was like that he said that is his son, and he just started skateboarding on that day. But those guys said they didn't believe it because he was so good. He caught on to it, and it just shows he's a naturally athletic kid, and he's a kid that has been an athlete for all of his life. So that's what I think about Javon Baker. I think his dog mentality is really going to show once he gets to Tuscaloosa this summer.